I still remember that day vividly. It was a sunny afternoon, and I was at the stadium, surrounded by thousands of excited fans, all eagerly waiting for the much-anticipated dolphin show. The atmosphere was electric, filled with laughter and cheers. Dolphins, those magnificent creatures, have always fascinated us with their intelligence and grace. But that day, things took a shocking turn. As the show began, the trainers brought out the dolphins and the crowd erupted in applause. The dolphins performed their usual tricks, jumping through hoops, spinning in the air, and even playing with beach balls. Everyone was mesmerized. But then, something unexpected happened. One of the dolphins, a sleek and agile creature, suddenly seemed agitated. It was as if it sensed something was off. In a split second, the dolphin leaped out of the water, not to perform a trick, but to breach the barrier separating it from the audience. Gasps filled the stadium as people realized what was happening. The dolphin landed with a splash, and chaos erupted. People scrambled to get out of the way, some screaming, others just frozen in disbelief. I remember feeling a mix of fear and awe. Here was this powerful animal breaking free from its confines, and it was both terrifying and fascinating. The trainers rushed to regain control, shouting commands, but the dolphin seemed to be in a frenzy, darting around the stadium. It was as if it was trying to communicate something, or perhaps it was just overwhelmed by the noise and the crowd. As the trainers finally managed to coax the dolphin back into the water, the atmosphere shifted. The initial shock turned into a discussion about animal welfare and the ethics of keeping such intelligent creatures in captivity. Many people began to question whether these shows were truly in the best interest of the dolphins. It sparked a debate that resonated with everyone present. That incident made me reflect on our relationship with animals. Dolphins are known for their high intelligence and social structures. They thrive in the wild, swimming freely in vast oceans, not confined to a tank. It's easy to forget that behind the tricks and performances, there's a living being with emotions and instincts. The event also highlighted the importance of respecting wildlife. We often view animals as mere entertainers, forgetting that they have their own needs and desires. It's crucial for us to advocate for their well-being, ensuring that they are treated with the respect they deserve. In the days that followed, news outlets covered the incident extensively. Animal rights activists rallied for better treatment of dolphins in captivity, and many people began to reconsider their support for such shows. It was a wake-up call, not just for the trainers and the stadium, but for all of us. That day at the stadium was more than just a show. It was a lesson in empathy and responsibility. It reminded me that we share this planet with incredible creatures, and it's our duty to protect them. The dolphin's unexpected leap into the crowd was a powerful reminder that nature cannot be tamed, and it deserves our respect and understanding. The atmosphere.
I remember the day vividly, the sun glistening on the water and the excitement in the air as we prepared for our dolphin encounter. I had always dreamed of swimming with these intelligent creatures, and today was finally the day. As I slipped into my wetsuit, I could hardly contain my enthusiasm. We were briefed on safety protocols, which included how to interact with the dolphins and what to avoid. It was all very straightforward, or so I thought. The trainers assured us that dolphins are generally friendly and curious, but they also reminded us that they are wild animals. I nodded along, but in the back of my mind, I couldn't shake the feeling of apprehension. Once in the water, the thrill of being surrounded by dolphins was indescribable. They swam gracefully, their sleek bodies cutting through the waves. I was mesmerized. But then something unexpected happened. One of the dolphins, a large male, suddenly approached me with an intensity that caught me off guard. At first, I was thrilled, thinking he wanted to play. But as he got closer, I noticed his behavior changing. He began to circle me, and I could feel the water swirling around us. It was as if he was asserting his dominance. I remembered the trainer's words about respecting their space. But in that moment, I felt a surge of panic. Before I knew it, the dolphin lunged forward, nudging me with its snout. It wasn't aggressive, but it was certainly assertive. I instinctively pushed back, trying to maintain my balance in the water. The encounter turned from a dream into a moment of sheer adrenaline. I could feel my heart racing as I realized I was in a delicate dance with a creature far more powerful than I had anticipated. I recalled stories of dolphins being playful, but this felt different. It was a reminder of their strength and intelligence. I had to remind myself that I was a guest in their world. I took a deep breath, trying to remain calm, and slowly backed away, giving him space. To my surprise, the dolphin seemed to understand. He paused, looked at me with those large, expressive eyes, and then swam off, joining his pod. I was left floating there, a mix of exhilaration and relief washing over me. That encounter taught me a valuable lesson about respecting wildlife. Dolphins are extraordinary beings, capable of both playfulness and unpredictability. It's easy to forget that they are not just entertainers, they are wild animals with their own social structures and behaviors. As I climbed out of the water, I couldn't help but feel grateful for the experience. It was a reminder of the beauty and complexity of nature, and how important it is to approach it with respect and caution. I left that day with a newfound appreciation for dolphins, not just as playful creatures, but as majestic beings deserving of our admiration and protection.